What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Steven. This is Steven in Stereo, and in today's video, we're going to be diving into a new drop from Pentatonix. This is Kiss from a Rose. This is one of the most iconic tracks ever. If you grew up in the 90s, this was your jam. So I'm really excited to see them cover Seal's Kiss from a Rose. I want to give a huge shout out to Julie over on Patreon for requesting this. Thank you so much. I am very familiar with Pentatonix. I feel like I really got into them when I first got on YouTube because I had never really heard acapella done this way. And I became completely infatuated with them. So I'm really excited to dive back in, and what better time, right? Like holiday season screams Pentatonix to me because you can hear them being played everywhere. They kind of own this holiday. So I'm excited to hear Kiss from a Rose. Let's just dive in. Fucking love Mitch. Oh, fuck. Okay, before this goes any further right here, I love this mix that they're doing right here. So Mitch comes in, great vocals, obviously. I fucking love Mitch. And I just love that he kind of he does this little bit higher of a range, and then you hear this instrumental coming in really hard. It's like subtle, but it's still very hard hitting. I love that they're doing all of this vocally. It's fucking incredible. Baby, what? Come on. Baby, ooh, Scott. Baby, oh my God, he comes in so strong. Ooh. Oh, dude, that sounds incredible. That's gotta be one of my favorite vocal moments from him. Oh my God. Wow. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power. Fuck, dude, the amount of soul in that. Fuck yes. Oh my God. Holy shit. Like my brain right now, and I'm sure that you guys are experiencing something like this too, but you can only pay attention to so many things, but if you listen to the amount of dynamics that are going on right here, there's so much going on. My brain literally can't comprehend all of it at once. It's fucking incredible to hear how much controlled, beautiful chaos is happening right here. And I'm short-circuiting. Oh my God. Oh yeah. You know what? I haven't really seen them utilize a lot of instruments in any of their stuff before, and maybe they started doing this, I'm actually really excited about it because we already know what they can do, right? They've already like solidified who they are in music, right? They don't got to prove anything to us anymore. And so by adding in instruments and by adding in little pieces here and there, I wonder what else they can really reach towards, because yeah, like the amount of things you can start adding into the music that I feel like they've already perfected, and they're just doing it vocally. Like you start adding in instruments, not like you got instrumentals and different, pieces coming in. Like, are you able to take those vocals to a different level, or are you able to take these songs and go even further with them? Like there's just, the possibilities are endless. It's fucking crazy. It's just so cool. Oh! Fuck. Woo! Let's fucking go. Oh my God. Look at this stance right here, right? Like look at the just absolute confidence right here. The radiation of it right here. This is what it looks like when you fucking just like stay getting better at what you do. Pentatonix, when I first started watching them, they were already the most incredible. Like I've heard some shit that I didn't think the human voice was ever going to be able to do. And I've heard it well over and over again. And the amazing thing to me is that as time goes on, you know how easily it could have been that the Pentatonix thing could have ended up being a gimmick? Like all it takes is like Pentatonix getting together and going, let's put this like cover album out, right? They put it out and then they don't really do anything ever again, right? And that does kind of happen sometimes. And what happens is it becomes gimmicky. But what I love about Pentatonix is it was never that way. They, competed in a singing show for a cappella. They did all kinds of stuff, but then like they kept getting better at what they did and they kept mastering their craft. And so it's amazing because a cappella is a style all on its own. It's existed far longer than Pentatonix has existed and will exist, right? Like it is a piece of musical history that will go on forever. But I love that Pentatonix have kind of like solidified their name in that and also their unique style with it. This is a household name. And that's really hard to do. It's hard to not only break into music, but then become just a name synonymous with music and being heard. And Pentatonix does that time and time again. I hear this band playing everywhere. Everyone knows who they are, and they are on every special, and they've done it. But it's not just that they do it because like they didn't just gain popularity and now that's it. No, they continue to get fucking better. This has to be a collection of some of the most talented musicians in the world. And I'm so just like stoked. Like they're all in a room together and that energy just shines and you can just see it. And I love that as time has gone on, they've all grown together and their musical like endeavors and fucking like talents have just continued to soar. And it's amazing to see. So they absolutely executed this perfectly with Seal's Kiss from a Rose. I also love the addition of having an instrument because I feel like what happens, you start adding instruments and now Pentatonix goes from being, this already massive hit as a cappella group into just a group, right? Because they could easily also just be a band that plays over instrumentals and because they all have the vocals to do that. But I just love that they continue to showcase their skills in so many beautiful ways. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Huge shout out to Julie on Patreon. I hope you guys have a great day. Have an awesome holiday season. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.